Hello and welcome back to the scary dream world that is Yume Nikki. My name is Rex, and today we're going to get a few new effects. The first of which I believe is located up through this way. Now, actually, no, it's not. I made a mistake, but it is an area that I do want to check out really quickly. See, I explored this area forever last time. I couldn't find it, and now would actually be a good idea, a good time to show you what the Pterinogen do. And I also haven't shown you what the cat effect does either. Alright, so as you can see, there's a lunatic Pterinogen there, and if she interacts with you, if she touches you, then she will take you to a place that you don't want to go to. So let's stop her. Let's take a look at her here. Oh, she got me. And so now I'm stuck. She has transported me to a place that is inescapable. So we have to use this guy, or you can pinch yourself if you don't have this guy. And that will take you back to your room, and this will take you back to the hub world. Let me show you what the cat effect does, because I got it and I never showed you. But yeah, Matsutsuki turns into a little cat, and when you press the 1 button, she meows and does that little animation, and it will draw characters towards you, and I'll demonstrate that as well. But the first area that I want to go to, besides the one we just went to, is the severed head effect. That's what I want to go get, and that's going to be in the guillotine room. And that's located, should be somewhere around here. I know that the entrance is through the numbers world. And there is a room with a bunch of beds and all of that. And, oh, here, let's use the cat effect, and I'll show you how that works. You see? So it seems like the cat effect has a positive effect on NPCs, or they like it. And, ew, look at that face on that thing. I've never seen that before. Ew, look at that. That's one of the areas that you can be transported to. And there, see, that guy is gone now. I'm gonna go in here briefly just to show you, but there's that. Now what you have to do is actually stab all of those guys individually, and you can get to an area with a little mask on the ground, and it doesn't really do anything, and I can't remember if I showed you that or not. It was probably in one of my botched recordings where the game crashed or the audio was messed up. But yeah, I'm gonna find this place, and I'll just cut to it when I find it. Where are you, you stupid little door? Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. There you are. Let's go in here. Now this room should have a bunch of beds in it, if I'm not mistaken. There we are. And there should be a Pterinogen as well. But a docile one. A sane one. The crazy ones are called lunatic Pterinogen. Now there is, if you stab this Pterinogen and then go into this thing there, then that cabinet, then it will transport you to a different area. This should be, yeah, there we go. Okay, now this place is very unnerving. Where is my stoplight effect? So we'll stop them, and oh, that's not what I wanted to do. So don't interact with those guys. Let's get the severed head effect. It should be there it is. Let's get our stoplight out. Stop them. And we should be able to interact with this guillotine and get the severed head effect. There we go, and let's explore this place just a little bit more, but I don't think there's anything in it. I think it just, yeah, see, it's very small. I'm gonna go ahead. I don't like the sound. I don't like the music in this one. Now let me show you that other area. This is gonna take some sleight of hand here. I don't think it kills the Pterinogen. I think it just makes her angry. Yeah, see, it turns her into the, what do you call that? And there we go. Okay, stopped her. Now I should be able to go. I think it's the third one from the left. Yep. And it transports you to a mini version of what is known as Hell. Now, where is my bicycle? And there we see Ghost Madatsuki. And people have their own theories on what that means. Maybe Madatsuki was a murderer, and maybe she was a crazy person that went around stabbing people. It could be anything. But let's... Now, is she still angry? Yeah, she is. So let's let her capture us and see what happens when we walk on that. That is crazy. But yeah, this is another inescapable area. But we did get the severed head effect. So now let's go back to the forest world, which is what I wanted to do today. Where is that? Bicycle. Oh my goodness. There is an entrance to Hell in the forest world here. Should be up here. Yes. Now I'm gonna stop the Pteranodon because I don't want them to get me. Or I think there might only be one. This is called the face carpet world or something. And before, that's the entrance to Hell down there, that little object. But before I do that, I wanted to check out, I think this just takes me back to the forest world, okay. Okay. So let's get into this ugly place. I hate this place. I actually recorded myself in here a while ago, but again, it was just one of the things that got messed up. It's no big deal, it's whatever. This is a giant maze. It's really annoying, but there are some places that we need to get to and that can only be reached through this maze. So I'll just spend a little bit of time exploring it. Like, I think that's one of the places that we need to go to. Let me try and get to it. See, you see how difficult it is? It's like, oh, I'm so close, and yet I'm so far away. What is this nonsense? Now, I should be able to make my way over there. I'm trying to find an entrance to it, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna let me. So I'm gonna spend some time exploring this, trying to find my way to the different exits, and then I will meet you once I have found one of the exits. Alright, prepare yourselves. We're gonna see something disturbing. It's this thing. It doesn't really do anything, it just sits there looking menacing. There are some other ones that are scattered throughout the world. Well, there might be only one other place that has them, come to think of it, but some people say that would represent pregnancy, that Madatsuki was pregnant. Oh, here's an exit. Let's see where this leads, if I can get to it. That possibly she was pregnant, and this is exactly the place that I want to be. Yeah, some people say that image there represents that she was pregnant, and the head being gone is what would signify that she didn't want to acknowledge it. You know, she was attacked sexually, and then because as a result she became pregnant, and she didn't want to acknowledge it. She wanted to distance herself from it, but it was still kind of always there. Oh, crap. I left that place without getting the effect. Son of a gun. Well, here we are in the wilderness, so let's explore that a little bit. There was an effect in there that I wanted to get called, I think it's the fat effect, or it's the Buyo, the weird effect. This is a very sad area. And check it out, we are back in the FC world. Man, we are just going deeper and deeper. There is supposedly an effect here that I'd like to get. Now this looks very similar to where we went to the White Desert, that area. But there's as you can see, this is a little bit different. The layout is different. So what do we have here? More of those guys. This might just be a dead-end area. Oh, there's some stairs there. I wonder if it is if you were able to get there through that weird... So if you remember, there were all those stairs and stuff from that. from that one world. Yeah, so let's get here, see where it leads us. Okay. This is different. What's down here? Whoa, what is that guy? Is this an effect? Yes, it is. I went past it too fast. Here's the Booyo Booyo effect. So we did get another effect. That's awesome. You can see she's like gooey, squiggly, something weird like that. Okay. I'm not really sure what else there is here. So let's do a little bit of exploring. I'm going to go back the way we came. See, man, I just went to these places so quickly. I didn't realize those characters I interacted with, warped you. I would have been more careful around them and done what I wanted to do. Yeah, the wilderness is pretty big as well. We saw that briefly before we went to that area with the sad people. And again, there's more stuff there as well. I wonder if I can warp back. A lot of times the warps are one way. Oh, hey, here we go. Can I warp back? You're telling me no? Yeah, just let me warp back. What about this guy? Nope, he won't let me warp back either. Nope. Alright. And now you're in my way. Okay. You want to get stabbed? Is that what you're telling me? Okay, now he gets out of my way. I can use the cat effect on them. See how they come towards me? Cool. Alright, so back to exploring this area just a little bit before I use the hand thing. Let's look down here. Let's go up this way because we didn't go up this way last time. And see if there's anything worth exploring. Is this a thing? Nope. Over here, no. Yeah, might have explored everything in this area, and thankfully we were able to grab another effect. So it wasn't a waste of time. Yeah, I went to that thing already. Okay, so let's explore over here. There's just so much to this game. So much craziness. I feel like there's got to be more to it now. There we go, here's something. What are these? Pyramids? Well, it doesn't look like there's anything in this area other than the pyramids. And maybe another exit somewhere? No? Yeah, I don't remember this area or remember anybody talking about this area very much, so it might just be a weird dead end. But worth looking at nonetheless. So I believe that's everything in this area. I'm going to go ahead and pinch myself, and then I'm going to check on time and then head back to hell, and then I'll just meet you when we find another exit from there. Alright, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, hey, look at that! That looks like a hand, doesn't it? I'm sure that this map makes a picture of some sort. Anyway, I'm going to go back to the hub world and back to the ominous hell, and I'll meet you when I find another exit from there. Actually, I just looked at the time, and it looks like we've been going for about 15 or so minutes. A little less than that, maybe, possibly. So I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. I don't want it to be too long, and in the next episode we will explore more of hell, find more of the exits, and hopefully pick up a few more effects. I believe there's only 3 left that we haven't gotten yet, and then I'll show you the ending. And before I do that, before I sign off from this episode, I want to show you what happens when you place the effect in the hub world. So you can stand anywhere, and I believe you press 5, and when you press 5, it turns into an egg and stays here. And the point is to take all of the effects and do that. And you can place them anywhere in the hub world. If you want them, yeah, you just grab them back if you need them for some reason. But yeah, we're going to do that. Once we get all of them, we're going to place them in the hub world, and I'll show you the ending. We're closing in on the ending here. It's coming up pretty close, so... that's it for this episode, though. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, why not hit the like button? It's always appreciated and helps the channel out tremendously. So that would be great. And if you really enjoyed it, why not subscribe? I would not be against that. And until then, I'll catch you next time. You guys take care. Bye-bye.